大家好，我是小雅。今天给大家带来的这一场对决是李小龙对战科尔比·科文顿。给大家介绍一下，科尔比·科文顿呢是次重量级别的一个选手。这个选手呢，他的这个个人总计抱摔次数是58次，是并列 UFC 抱摔纪录的第10位，然而是现役次重量选手排名第1。科文顿的优势就是他的出拳频率很优秀，他在和前冠军罗比劳勒的5个回合中是总共打出了541拳，创造了这个 UFC 的一个记录，可以说是这个八角笼类的这个顶级格斗能力。下面我们就来看李小龙对战这一位选手。
Before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goal.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
The evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 15 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Our round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Fighters throwing heat now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
What a punch.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Back to the feet now. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, and he's back up again. Whoa! He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to
Anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Second round, straight ahead.
Excellent. Beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to do in this round.
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really, really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head.
See.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness, even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's
Beautiful takedown to Tim Land.
All right, nice entry, and Covington gets the takedown there, DC.
And for as good as he's gotten on the feet, this is where he will make his money. He's always going to attempt a bunch of takedowns in every single fight.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, man, that was slick.
Close guard. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Seconds to go in round two. Close guard. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hit.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Escape, escape, escape.
this is wrestling, just...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Looking sloppy. All right, we got to set him.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished. You stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to give up an arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter named John No Panic.
Oh, my. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee! Back to the feet. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another night.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Back to the feet now.
Right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Whoa! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. And now he lands a combination.
Oh, nice high kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he did lower jaw now, starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Big punch lands over the top.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Just Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon